coming aboard Bellator Milan, we have on the J Train, Justin Gonzales, the former LFA champion. Justin, how's everything going ahead of this next fight?
Hey, man, life is good. My workouts are good. I'm feeling great. 1 week till I fly out to Milan. So, hey, I'm excited. I'm ready to do this already.
Awesome, man. Awesome. And, we've seen you in Hawaii. Now you're in Italy. Like, what's it like being like a, international fighter now?
It's fucking awesome, bro. I've always wanted to travel, and now I'm getting the opportunity to do so. I've got to go to some cool places between Connecticut to Florida to Hawaii and now Italy. It's great, man. I'm loving it. It's I get to show the world what's up. I get to go travel the world. Me and my girl get to go see some cool stuff. So shoot, man, life is great on my end.
Hmm. I know this is going to be a business trip, but after the fight, do you plan on extending your stay in Italy, or are you flying straight home to the States after this one?
Nah, we're absolutely gonna stay out there for a couple of days. Try to take it all in, try to really get the experience. We'll take a day where we go enjoy it. The week of, my coaches will go walk around and go do something fun. We always make sure we do that. But it is a business trip, so I got to handle some business first, go get paid, and then after that, then we get to go have some fun. So I think we're gonna go see the Vatican, go see the Colosseum. I think we're gonna go do a couple other tours and just soak it all in.
Awesome. I believe after your last fight in Hawaii, you told me that you wanted Cody Law, I believe. How satisfied were you? It's not Cody Law, but how satisfied were you with getting this next opponent in Andrew Fisher?
Hey, Andrew Fisher's tough, man. He's a veteran of the game. He deserves some respect. He's done this for a long time. But like I said, man, I've said this time and time again, anybody who steps in that cage with me, I'm coming to fuck you up. So, hey, it is what it is. It's business, and it's my time, man. He's just standing in my way of me reaching my goals. So, I look forward to the matchup. Andrew Fisher is tough, decent stand-up, good wrestler. He's on like a 5-fight win streak. So it's it's a good win for me. It's puts me right where I want to be, especially being my last fight on my contract. Pull off a big win, hopefully get the stoppage. Puts me in a good spot to renegotiate for some more money. So it's I'm pumped, man.
Mhm. How do you see yourself getting your hand raised on October 29th, man?
It's hard to say. Andrew Fisher's tough. He's really gritty. He's a veteran. He's not come on, let's go. He's not going to be the easiest to put away, but I think I put it on him. I think I can't start catching him with some shots. He'll slowly break, and come about the third round, we'll really see if he still wants to be in there with me.
Awesome, man. Awesome. And obviously, last fight on your contract, but you're ranked at number 8. If you do decide to re-sign with Bellator, you're ranked at number 8. How many wins do you think you're away from a title shot should you beat Andrew Fisher?
Shoot, man, I'm sure you've been watching the rankings. I'm sure you've been keeping up with some of these fights. There's a lot going on in this division, and there's a lot going on in the ranking systems. New guys getting thrown in, high-ranked guys losing to lower-ranked guys. I just watched the Pico and Kennedy fight, and kind of just a weird circumstance of Pico's shoulder popping out and whatnot. But hey, it's the name of the game. It happens. So shoot, man, I don't think I'm too far away, really. I think 1 or 2 big wins puts me right into contention against the right opponents. So two big wins could possibly put me in title contention, maybe even 3. And then I go get that belt, man. Take what's mine.
Mm-hmm. The same night that Pico popped his shoulder, I believe Pitbull defended his title against Adam Borics. What did you make of that fight?
Borics is a bad dude, and the way that Pitbull kind of picked him apart was really impressive. You got to show credit when credit's due. He's the champ for a reason. He's been on top for a long time. So it kind of excites me, man. It's his positioning, his footwork, and just he finds it. He finds ways to make people look kind of dumb, and he does a good job. So kudos to him on that, especially against a tough Borics who's been hot for a while and deserved a title shot. So it was a good fight. I want some of that action though too, so it gets me excited for it.
Awesome, man. Awesome. And if Pitbull does decide to go to 135 pounds, like, would you approve of that move, or like, would you not be a fan of it because it kind of holds up the division?
Ah, man, uh, that's a tough one. It's everybody has goals in this game. One of my goals is to be one of the best to ever do it, and he's in a good spot where he had the belt at 55s, he had the belt at 45s, you know, maybe claiming that belt at 35s could cement his legacy. So I don't hate the guy for it. And maybe if I was up there in like the top five, I'd be like, hey, motherfucker, I want my piece right now, before you drop. But it's not my choice to make. He's a little bit shorter. I don't know how his weight cuts go. He looks pretty good whenever he competes. So I'm sure it's a realistic thing for him. But hey, when that time comes, we'll handle that too. So for now I just gotta focus on me, gotta focus on Andrew Fisher, and then the rest of the division can get it.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Good to hear. And when you step into the cage in Milan, man, what's gonna be your walkout song? Like, what are the Italian fans gonna hear from you?
You know what? I'm the J train, so they can look forward to some crazy train.
Awesome, man. Awesome. And then I saw a picture of you on Tapology. It's picture of you with some custom Vans. What can you tell me
Oh
about
yeah.
that? Like, how'd you get those?
So they were kind of a gift from my brother, man. He's a big part of my journey. He likes being involved, helps me out with a lot of things behind the scene, and he had some connections with a lady who does that. She does a lot of custom shoes for Vans, Converse, anything with kind of like a flat surface. She can really kind of get in there and get really creative with it. So my brother got me those for, I think it was my first fight in Bellator, and just a little. I'm a big fan of Vans, so he was like, "Hey, man, I really wanted to get you these, and maybe it'll be a cool thing to take with you." So, yeah, that's that story. I still rock them all the time, and hey, maybe I'll bring them out to Italy.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Can't wait to see them. I think that's all the questions I had for you, Justin. I just want to thank you again for the time. Is there anything that you want to say to the fans out there watching, or any sponsors that you want to shout out?
Hey guys, if you want to follow my journey, come check me out. My Instagram, my Twitter is JTrainXGang. My Facebook is JTrainMMA. Shoot, man, give me a follow, hit me up. You guys got any questions? Want to see what I'm doing? I want to show some love to my sponsors: Alberto's Express, 5 Star Industries, Peak Automation and Electrical, Rocky Mountain Flagging, Faithful Roofing. Hey, man, you guys don't get enough credit, so I love you all, man. Thank you, guys.